Howdy folks, today we're looking at Camelot 3000 number 7 from 1983 in DC Comics. The war against Morgan Le Fay continues, as does the war against Deadlines. A new name comes aboard to help out this issue as Terry Austin sits down in the embellisher chair. It's a sign of just how ubiquitous Austin was in 1983 that he made moves not just on the pages of Camelot 3000 but also Cloak and Dagger as well, two series which appeared contemporaneous. This was just a couple of years out from the prime time of the Byrne Austin run on Uncanny X-Men, possibly the defining run of its era, and certainly the series that put Austin on the map as the leading inker of his day. Part of the story of Cloak and Dagger, which we'll get to in a couple days' time, is just how crucial a player Austin was in both the look of that series specifically, and more broadly the evolution of Rick Leonardi's work as a penciler. Austin had already shown significant influence on Byrne, who left the pairing a tighter and more disciplined artist, even once he began largely inking himself on Fantastic Four. With all that in mind, Austin makes a curious match for Brian Bolland, who certainly didn't need the tightening up. It's an interesting matchup for that reason, and it will be interesting to trace its development over the series' remaining 6 issues. As for the plot, it continues to thicken, as the most obvious thing to ever happen unfolds with clockwork precision. Yes, as the cover indicates, Lancelot and Guinevere are caught at by their king and exiled from the halls of the new Camelot, all of which reflects poorly on Arthur without question. He's a king from medieval Europe and the only member of the cast, besides the villain, not to emerge into the new world transformed by some manner of reincarnation. Accordingly, he's a terrible manager for the year 3000, and what's more, clearly still a fool. That's certainly in keeping with the original stories. After all, it's not as if the Arthurian cycles end well because Arthur is particularly good at his job, now is it? Meanwhile, Arthur's fixation on his ex-wife prevents him from looking too closely as another of his knights, Tristan, falls deeper into despair over her unwitting gender change, betraying the round table for the chance to be reunited with Isolde as a man.